Thokozani Makehla. It's so good to have you guys back. Ever since we took you home. Ooh, we complexion kumnandi. People are looking good. People are great. Listen, kuyabonakala ukuthi hayi umsebenzi uyabonakala. Thokozani, the siblings. How are you guys doing?
Very good.
Obviously the siblings go tlo go bona lwanteng ha go da le tsamayela matroko ke ha ka matrokisi. So guys, how's the journey been? We'll start ka ntate Neo a re tlehela yalo ka go latelana ever since you went home.
Hey, yeah, no.
Yo, Neo ke ambassador a leeto, guys. Listen, and we have new merch coming up. Stay tuned. Make sure that you keep those coins ready. Yeah.
Oh, Baba. I'm just gonna say how different than Mama Bale because now I'm a little independent. Baba o rata mkhulu tla boya kwene o kopa thuso o re di challenges nga tsa o kopana le tsone in terms of diteko ba tlo go leka gore meleko and all that kwena no go semala muliwane. Oh,
but you guys have each other.
Ga gore a re ka ofela mara ke go tlhaloganya
individuality tota ke yone.
It was more like end up like protection ya mona le badimo and all that but na really mo le o rano dithuta go ikemela for ano leeto la simo ke go kgona bona for ya no leeto la simolla ka ba simolla straight out. I believe how le mo ithuta di basics gore sekolo se starta senta ha o tswile ka maphala ke yone ntse ke realizing gore ya no
zia ka
yo.
Because I remember, was it the first week you were already sending an influx of messages. Baba, it is that.
Yo. After that, 2 days later, I was talking about the metlholo. Everybody swara. Something to laugh from. Calling to offer more.
No, but I'm glad you managed to handle it proper.
Yeah.
And yeah, show ukuthi vele uyinsizwa.
Kumele.
Tembelita, how far, Chief?
What?
How far?
Baba go monate ma go gae. Abon.
Why go le monate go gae?
No, I ke motho boela school.
Oh, that's nice. But you haven't gone to school. So how's things now? How's being home? Are you feeling the pressure or when you're just sliding, you're just bona?
I like sliding.
Ay bo, you're cruising nicely.
Yeah.
With no fear of contradiction.
Yes. Now we baba mari ke le gopotse. Ke ntse botsa le mama le no kana mo tse gore ke ntse mama re tla neng mabaleng ntleke.
Why go gopotse mabaleng a ke re o rule re ke tla go bona next year.
Ke gopotse cool.
Oh, not me.
Le baba.
Oh, okay.
Le baba. Le baba.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. But how's everything with you? Are you fine?
Shape.
Una le mabota. When you are relaxing, you wanna go bereka. Have you had your first consultation, Golapeng?
Not yet.
Yeah, okay. All right, go no madlozi.
Baba it's go easy because this is le ga o le gaine le ga o fitla mo go tlemile o robale o feeling ka go senya nako because you used to tabenya go ha o le mabale go na something e we etsa go go feeling ka ga o le go ga ya go bala man o dile ya dilo ka o ka ba go ka ba le something e le go keep busy regarding taba tsa botlozi so easy, Baba.
Adapting was a problem.
It was a problem, Baba.
That's why le phela le buile batho. Why le sanna go magalona? You know, it's so funny because with other initiates that come from different bandes, everybody's looking forward to going home. But with us, it's not the case. But Boko don't want to stay home. Why don't you want to stay home?
Baba go monate mo mabaleng. Wa phuthuloga. So how le gae like o feeling ka ish dilo like that because now ish when it comes to tabenya life in general for you have gore le wena o try go balance gore bone go bophelo ba gago bo tswela kae because ha o le mo mabele obviously o around batho go ga ona gane ka dilo tsa bophelo ba gago but then as soon as o tswa o ya gae now o lo face reality
go banzima
ya ke gone e kenang yana
life is life.
Life ke life.
Okay, so how's the people taking you, Tembelani? How's people receiving you? Do you still have the same friends? Or people excited to have you back?
Well,
how's life?
There's only like Chomi Ewane, I would say, Kenya Bilatla.
Yeah, but I was like the Chomi Ewane.
I don't know even after the Baba. Hey, I would say Banatile, but yeah, I wouldn't say Banatile. Or was it Profiti Samola or Hela, like or share, but in terms of what the one available.
Did he go and come back?
But there's only one Bilat that don't check genuinely. So, I mean, not very well. I let's take a Motwadi Chumi. But yeah, I would say okay, and I still around ever since this whole journey, and I let dance and check and all that. But yeah, but hey. People are just off because yeah, but off on JFL all in all, but off so Lena people for that it's fine. I'll do me by it's fine.
So are you adapting to your new life and balancing things and taking things for what they are?
Hey, as I'm about happy but I go face a reality.
It's a lot.
It's a lot because now I wanna for this time last year. And then now you hear feels like moto in a way like in terms of life
so you need to restart
restart it, I mean regroup or recuperate and all that or start afresh so but then let me what's happened.
But do you have a plan moving forward?
Yeah, the plan is I'm just waiting for the and then
so how do you guys feel knowing that so when I feel young now that you're going into Ntaso, now you're able to see everything from outside because obviously when you're initiating, you're still in initiation, you can't see the whole process. Only the people that have gone through by Puza by Paraza can actually get to see the process. How do you feel about that? Are you excited or?
Honestly, I'm excited. Happy can I a bit of nerves or I don't know, but because
it reminds you
first
of
time
your
experience and also Italy flashback yeah, no, let me just because I don't too much into it, but yeah, I just can't wait for one because can I be mixed emotions honestly about this whole thing. I don't know where I get
and the fact that it's your first so seeing it fully and not being hidden. You can't see this, you can't see that.
Yeah, so get about it, but then I'm actually excited for it like because yeah, I know.
And she's the first one to actually eat Ntaso alone after a very long time because in many times we've had people eat it in groups. And I think initially nearly the one, but hey, now vele because she's the one who's ready. But anyways, Tembelihle, how's life Ndati after Uktwasa? Are your friends receiving you well? Hectic. The way you were so excited to see them.
Really? Go for it.
But how did you feel knowing that you come back and people are treating you differently and not receiving you well?
See.
Yeah, I can see. So what now? How did you gather yourself for Roto Lilpil? Because Babamba,
Baba, we take him up in the home, not double when you focus on open back at holy school.
I love the fact that you emphasize on school.
I like the school.
Muta heads a hole, I can live with Mamma di Coloi, we say out.
Hey, man. Sure, I get part of the plans, but
hey,
hi, man.
Let them pull it.
I get mar. Non shapeka Lamborghini Swaban.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that okay, so easy. Okay, so how's life, ma'am? How are your people receiving you? Were people easy to accept you back? Excited to know you? How was it? We are here for you, or it was just 2-minute noodles?
Baba nna ba ntse ba le sharp for ne, especially ba ko sekolong, even le ba ko choireng. Ba ntse ba ntshwara sharp because ha se batho ba e leng gore ba tsamaya ba criticize di-religions tsa batho, di-beliefs tsa batho. So yeah, bone ba supportive.
They're open-minded.
Ba ntse ba le right. Ba change sepe.
They're supporting the fact that you can't do certain things, you're not the same person, you're not going to be so vele when you just went back to a life that's normal.
Ba ko ba support because nna vele ke ne se motho le gore like motho o tswang gagolo, so ha gona gore vele ba ka batla gore maybe re be le di-plans tse ngata mo e le gore like o tlo tsena ke ba disappoint or something. Ke motho e le gore like a ke into dilo tsa di.
What was the biggest challenge or flop when going back home? You realize that this is a challenge.
Don't lie.
So yo baba, like go kile go ba le the other night baba yo that night yo, it was so yo, it was so difficult for me because go be go diretse something when baba yo mo ke bile ka believer now gore itse ke no yena motho ke ngaka tlamile a ikemelo because the time is like mkhulu anasiyo go back home. Then for me it was a challenge because go ke ne sa tsebe baba go ke etseng ke go I almost died baba go baba. So even my mom go senga ke tsoga ke mtlotlela for what happened. Go she was like wena go o tlo shola go rumore se because ke motho le gore ha ke batle go a ke bui ngata so ke pletse ka re mana ke re ke ngaka so ntwe ke tla face ke le one alone and ke tla fenya so e ne le challenge ya ka baba. So no, I had to go ke eme ka maoto gore ke ikemele ke ska re le go mkhulu ke rile go mkhulu le ene so even le go di parents tsaka. So it was the biggest challenge le gore experiences since ever kids.
Yeah, and weird, I don't even know about it, but now that we are here, you've made it. Welcome. Welcome to Ubnyanga. And then when I missed that, what was the biggest challenge or flop? You've been cruising now. Yeah.
That's how I would not pants for who be to a young pants for the
Hi man. So vele with the chocolate I see already problems. I'm proud of you. Ke tlhakane le wena o tso go reka mesoko bantsi le morning.
Once I jam so bands. Can say when about the bajam so was negative. Why I could see loads. Guy only to find out him
nothing. Your biggest flop challenge, Tembelani?
Hey baba, honestly, I wanna hold this step. I'm gonna say it again. I wanna the week left at actually the Sunday left at
Bez car
like from that night the Sunday in the whole car.
Baribile not 1, not 2, but 3.
Yo, the Sunday in the whole car, sharp, but then for Monday, spirituals attack. Yo, no go khunzi that week, no go khunzi motazanga khona go rest and khali busy simulate baba. So kilo zole go like
what do you think caused that?
Baba, ke do ise dilo zole re ka se khone go di bua mo YouTube ba. Ke go like I believe more to have bona for mo bonetse. O ba somehow and I would say gore Banasa relax obviously because we want for relating.
Honestly.
So now obviously
so how can you prepare and initiate that's going home? Maybe what you didn't think you needed to know then, but now you think it's a prerequisite. Moto needs to know this. What would you advise somebody going home that this is what you need to be ready for. How do you prepare yourself?
I would say dilo tse re di etsa mo mabaleng ba ska di nyatsa honestly because ke tsone at the end tse lo di executang kontle so go re dilo
tsa relaxed guys, it's going to be hard go shaba di tsebenyana tse ntse ra ba
ise ga khopola ba foka lona ke ene ba itse bana batho now honestly like dilo tse tse ba mo o ska di nyatsa because ke tsone tse go thusang at ke khontsho go tsang for le those le be active like bo megito bo di eng go fihlela go dilo tse so ke tsone go tsang for le those go go gona ka pa dilo di le gakala like o gona go how do you say go sensor attack le gakala so ke dilo tse le go mo sa di nyatsa.
See, I told you
because yeah lo tse ngata gore ke ipone le na setse ke bona di film I was like okay so okay ke movie mo ga ke bona ke go dilo tsa ne re di etsa la go no di nyatso feelang ka re ba go fihlela go bo mang ba go fihlela it's a punishment khanta se yone bo go ganda ditlhaga bo ging dilo tse le go da go thusa o gona le go a o fihla le go shopong just go ngahela o gona go itse for se ke eng you know dilo tse ya go di tshebetso nje o le all tsa mo mabaleng o sa di nyatsa cause you gonna use them.
Yeah, I know when you were within. I don't know the other two, but I never feel a lot. This one is not my department. No, it's good to have you guys. I'm really happy to see you guys glowing. No, the process is complete. But sticking together, sticking to prayer, sticking to trusting your ancestors, the ones that na get have I get about YouTube mainly because I didn't choose this gift for myself. And I don't think I've went through all the challenges that I went through for vibes. So if Kesatsunyemoto and I'm sleeping peacefully at night, why would they let somebody who wants to attack me or fight me? They should do the fighting because now I've done my part. I'm doing the healing. I've taken my time to literally let go of my dreams, put them on hold if ever that's the reason or the case. But then, by anybody who hit la kalesela la tau or gand, nah. You need to trust fully in God and your ancestors because now we are because we are healers. Ra profeta ra fodisa ra aga ra bakanya hanga berena le tsele tse di after what then you would say it's very dark in here, it's not making sense. But the moment you know that you're doing what you need to do in the way you're supposed to be doing it, there'll be challenges. That doesn't mean how you're not supposed to go through troubles and trials and tribulations. We are human, we are not immortal. We are human. We are going through pains. Lorna, we are going through our own struggles and shares of bothata in life because we have to grow from it and learn from it. Everything happens as it must happen because we are humans and we are on earth. It's just that we have certain extra features that other normal people don't. But you need to trust fully in God, your ancestors, and your guides. Because who will come and guide you. So don't be shaken. Don't be tatazeling, falling all over, fainting. No. You must relax because you know that is how you're going to go with this, because then it would not make sense. Why should you go through all the trials and tribulations for people to let people literally left, right, and center and be able to get through their plans? Yes, you will be challenged. It will be a test of your faith where God is like, but don't be shaken knowing I'm here because the process is complete. But also because they felt that I'm ready to go home. Me being home, I'm ready to grow. You are still growing. It does not mean, oh my God, no. There are other things that you will learn that outside of Lefebvre. And you will have to take for yourself as individuals for your journeys. So don't be shaken, don't be tatazeling, don't be here, wait ba ba gago a go direla sentle wait why ba dimba gone ba sa gane ka wena nako yo gore o je ntwa so if you are not ready to go because you are guided. If there's anything that you feel like you're not happy with, go back to where you were initiated and say 1 2 3 4 5 ki dira yang. I'm not happy because of 1 2 3 badimo ba ka ba re 1 2 3, then we solve it. Don't start running to social media le re tsena ka di fake gobela le re tla ka di camera because people will advise. You'll get unsolicited advice, you'll get criticism because dimpanda di tshwane, we do things differently, but where your ancestors sent you is where they wanted you to go and knew that little go fall. Because there's a lot of confusion, especially if we live at home because of trials and tribulations. Where you felt like once I go there, my life will go back on track. Things will not happen overnight. This is not magic. You understand? You have to work to get to a certain point. Yes, gradually, and things it will be different for each one of you guys. Neo might get his answers quicker than somebody of you might get them kind of go one. It might be hard. You're not going to be living large in 2 months time, 3-5 months time. It's a process. Somebody said we don't know if the process knows that we are trusting it, but
it doesn't know.
It doesn't know. Because I'm also still going through it, and I'm still asking myself, guys, after so many initiatives, after so many things, after having to struggle, going to places and doing this, I'm still going through it. But because it's the unknown, it's something that was given to me. I didn't give it to myself. So how it will go, it's not up to me. We plan, God decides. But they're asking not to be forgotten. We've healed generational curses. We've healed ourselves and we're going forward. We are balancing both. We are healers. And what other people say about you shouldn't get to you. Because people will always talk. You can't make everyone happy. Some people will be shaken, their demons will be shaken by your presence. And then that's when they start really. But when people don't talk about you, then you know what I got into off. Yeah. So when people start talking about you, you know that something is happening that you should need to know, and you need to be honest with yourself and real with yourself and know who you are. Because if you say tlhaloganye, you'll be shaken by just anything and everything. Believe in yourself and what you represent, and then other things is just adverts, honestly, Mobutsolo. And that's just how we go. That's just how we roll. And I'm super proud of you guys. Listen to you guys. The journey is not easy. Listen to little bona musu, bona ponze sa tlhole dula go. Then you know gore ke leto. Listen, I've been sick for months. I'm not gonna give anybody the benefit of modimo ne re mo beile hatsi. Nna la tla ntlhotsisa batho mara go mpa hatsi. Will never happen. So understand that this is life. It has its challenges. Mehela kopele. You can't just come and die. You can't just live and struggle and die. You understand? So go and be the salt of the earth. By the way you live your lives, by the way you carry yourselves. Not by what you say, but what you do. Integrity is what you do when people are not looking. So it's not a thing you're trying to end points. No. Wena we so that we can also follow suit. Red velvet. That one will not happen. So it's how you carry yourself that would let us know. You understand? So it's happening. Believe in what you do and the people that you are. Let's get fearful because go tlo nna le ditjubutla di turbulence ntsi thata mo moyeng ba tlo go lenda. But yeah, it's what you believe you are, because if you believe what people say you are, then you're in trouble. So trust and believe in yourselves and your guides, and you guys will be okay. So I wish you all the best. Thank you. And continue to be great in your individual spaces. Hope and wish that you go back to school next year and everything goes well for you. And yeah, I don't know. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of myself. I don't know how I'm still doing it, but as difficult as it is, we still move. We keep moving. We keep running through it all.
Yeah.
As a unit, re tla kgona. Thokozani, my kid.
Thokozani, baba.